There. So in the last video, I made a new instance because I was trying to get my PEM key recovered, and I made a new PEM key, and I couldn't connect for some reason. So I actually then went here to connect to instance. So on this new one here that's running, I did a connect, and this is really handy because it gives you the entire command of how to basically SSH into your new virtual machine. So there it is. Do a copy on that thing, and lo and behold, it worked. So didn't have to make yet another instance, and we can keep going with the video, show you guys how to attach new storage. So I think when I was discouraged here, I detached the storage. Let's go back to the storage here and attach it to that instance, because I basically detached it as I was going to delete that instance. So the storage we made on the 11th, we're going to attach that to the new instance here. And I want to do an attach. Looks like it is attached. So it's still attached, I suppose. How can I tell? Attachment. Okay, well, let's assume that it's still attached. And let's get on the new instance here. So I'm coming in as EC2 user on that IP with my new PEM. And if I do a cd/dev, I kept seeing like an SDF. Yeah, there's the SDF right there. Do you see the SDF? So that's good. Let's do a mount. Let's do a make directory. I don't know, I'll call it test. Let's see, are we in slash? Where are we? mkdir of test. Then we'll do a, boy, I just lost my connection here. There it goes. So I'm in a hotel on the internet and it's not going too well here. Mount dev SDF1. So the SDF1 is what we were told our new volume would be called. So now we're on something called test. And what I want to do now is I want to save the PEM key that is existing in my home directory. So if I go to /home/ec2 users, ec2 users, ec2. Okay, and now I want to go in SSH here. Authorized keys. I want to basically keep this, so I'm going to say move. Actually, I don't want to do that. I want to say copy authorized keys to authorized keys. Original. And that's going to have my original key in there that I got when I made this Movie Studio 3 PEM file, and then this private key here. So I want to keep that private key because actually I don't need to do that. So now I can go back to my old drive off my old system here, which is in test, which I mounted, and there I can go into EC2 user on this old one. Okay. And go into .sh, and I'm going to remove these, remove everything in here, get rid of that, and that way it won't overwrite the other one I have. I'm still not sure why this didn't work right. But anyway, that's gone. So let's now start copying the files off. So I know I want to have all my stuff. So all my stuff in JFall I want to put on the new system, so I say copy -R and I say JFall and I put that into /home. That will copy all my stuff onto the new drive. And it goes pretty quick too. I don't think I'm going to log off this thing until I get it working where I can log in with like a different ID where I don't have to type in use these PEM keys. These PEM keys are like problematic for me. Not sure why, but it seems like they just quit working all the time. So once this is done, I can detach that volume because AWS will, I'm sure, charge me for the extra 30 gigabytes. So I'll detach it and delete it and be done with it. So this does take some time, I suppose. Didn't seem like it took that much time. It's copying about 20 gigs of files, I think, which I just have generic stuff on here that I store. Plus I got some resume stuff on here, plus I got a web server on here. Yeah, there's some work to be done. It's irritating that I must do this again. That's what I get, though, for having PEM problems. Well, looks like on the news somebody hit George Clooney in Italy when he was on a scooter. That's no fun. So this thing is still copying. I had a motorcycle at one time, and I'm sort of happy not to be riding it just because I don't want to get injured. And I apologize for the amount of time this takes. It's really taking a lot of time. Anyway, I guess I'll stop the video because until this is done, I really can't do much more. I could probably enable my account to work without a PEM key, which I'll probably do. So what I'll do next is detach this old volume and delete it. But this gives you the idea of how to attach a volume to your new instance and then copy the files. I hope this helps you.